What up, everybody? Immanuel Kant here, and today I'm going to explain what many consider to be my greatest and most influential book. That's right, the Groundwork for the Metaphysics of Morals. 1785, my first systematic work on moral philosophy after my so-called critical turn, which began around 1781 with the publication of my first critique, or the Critique of Pure Reason. This book came out a couple years after that, but before the second critique, or the Critique of Practical Reason. And in some ways, this is my main bite at the apple of morality from the position of my mature critical philosophy. And what a bite it was. So in this text, I seek out the supreme principle of morality. Morality, for me, is a field that's distinct from nature, and we should find distinct laws and rules and principles of morality that are grounded in freedom, whereas the laws of nature are grounded in a certain determinism. I go seeking after the supreme principle of morality. My starting point is with what I consider to be the only thing that's unconditionally good, that is, the human goodwill. From there, I proceed on and on and on, yada, yada, yada. There are a lot of interesting concepts in here, and the one that is probably broken through the most that you may have heard of is the idea of the categorical imperative. That's just this idea that we are categorically bound, that is, as a category of rational human beings, bound to act in a certain way. It's imperative for us to do so. We must do it. It commands us as a category of rational beings. And the idea here is that we rational beings must act respectfully to other rational beings, including the rational being in ourselves. And we should never treat any rational being merely as a means, but always as an end in itself. That's just to say we shouldn't exploit or use other human beings. We should respect that they have freedom and ends of their own, that we should try to align with, and we should respect their dignity, and we should recognize that they have fundamental worth and value that cannot be bought at any price. All of that's bound into this sense of pure morality and the fundamental principles of morality that you can find in my book, Groundwork for the Metaphysics of Morals. Read it today, find it. It's pretty good. I think the reviews were not inaccurate, but I never expected it to accrue the reputation that it did. I wrote other things I'm actually more proud of, but it's easy to assign, and I recognize why people like it. So enjoy. Bye.